Hey ECF, we hope that you guys are having an amazing week. It was such a blessing to be with you on Sunday as we kicked off our Philemon teaching series and some great worship. Sean and Sam just brought it, and such a blessing to be together. And of course, Zach blessed us with kicking us off in the Philemon series with his thoughts on the passage. As you guys also know, Sam and I made an announcement regarding Joseph's transition timeline that him and Dave have been working on for the last several weeks. And it included kind of some of the milestone things, as Sam talked about, what we call the bookends, with Joseph's commissioning on the 31st of January, and also ending with kind of a mid-May, sometime in May, the official handoff of the baton. And so, and in between that, there's a lot of tag team going on with Dave and Joseph with the teaching and some of the leadership stuff. But February 1, Joseph will be our lead pastor, and he'll be at the helm with Dave in support. So we're just excited for this season to just again be one of those examples of unity that only happens when the Spirit of Jesus and the people involved. And so we're really excited to see this roll out. And again, we invite you into this process as not just understanding the process or the information, but prayerfully lifting Joseph up and Dave throughout this, and the rest of the leadership and staff, and playing your role in all of this. And so again, thank you for that. The graphic we shared with you is right next to this video, so check it out. You can click on it to enlarge it. Also, the video that from Sunday of the announcement is right after this, so take a listen to that. And again, if you have any questions, if you need any more clarifications, let us know. Email one of the elders, email me, let me know what we can help you understand more. If you have any other input or suggestions too, we always welcome that as well. So we hope you guys have a wonderful week, and we hope to catch you this Sunday. God bless.
All right, well, yeah, my name is Sam. I'm one of the elders here at ECF, and I have the opportunity to bring some updates to everybody on the exciting experience that we have. As a family, we are about to implement or install a new lead pastor. So Joseph Rahm and his family will be moving out here in the next couple of weeks. And for the purpose of making sure everybody understands what's going on, we've kind of created this timeline. There's been some real intentionality around the transition plan for bringing Joseph in. And Dave and he have been working together very hard on that. So we're going to talk about that for a little bit, for just a couple of minutes. I'll talk about the bookends. So on the front end, we have Joseph's first day is February 1st, and he will be with us, Lord willing, on January 31st. Mm-hmm. And we will take some time in the service on January 31st to sort of formally commission Joseph as the new lead pastor for ECF. And on February 1st, Joseph will take on that role of lead pastor for ECF, and Dave will move into a position of mentoring and coaching and guiding and serving. And so that's the front end. On the back end, come May, Lord willing, we'll have the opportunity to be together, and we'll have more of a formal sort of service, which we can recognize Joseph's work to come in and get on board, but also honor Dave and his family. Yeah. So that's the ends. What's in the middle?
Yeah, so as you guys can see in the graphic on your screens or up here at the event center, the 3-month period includes also kind of a collaborative teaching effort between Joseph and Dave that they've been working on for the last several weeks or a couple of months to really put together with a lot of design and intent on just not addressing the current themes that we're facing as a church or as a country, but just as a way for them to really co-shepherd during that time. Even though Joseph is leading that charge, Dave is still going to have a lot to say from Scripture and just their relationship as it kind of begins to enter that phase. And so February 7th, Joseph is going to be on the pulpit for his first official sermon as the ECF lead pastor. And he's going to park on Love, Connect, Serve. Not just to repeat our motto, but he really wants to look at where we've been as a church and where we're going as a church, and how crucial those 3 tenets that we hold dear are important and from Scripture. So he's going to talk to us about that. And then February through March, Dave and Joseph are going to co-teach a series based on the book of Jonah. And if you guys know anything about the book of Jonah, there's a lot of fitting elements that speak to the current climate, but it's also one of those crazy stories in Scripture that you're like, did that really happen? And so Joseph and Dave are going to tag team that.
He was kind of a cranky guy.
Very cranky guy, not a happy prophet. So, but he learned a huge lesson, and there's a lot for us to learn through that. And on March 28th, which is Palm Sunday, Dave is going to carry the day on that Sunday for us. And then April 4th, Easter Sunday, Joseph is going to teach us through during Resurrection Sunday. And then April through July, we're going to begin a series in the book of Philippians. And we're going to kick that off as a collaborative effort. So we're going to reach out to some of you guys, or if you are interested in doing that, let me know. We're going to do our study guide again and have you collaborate on the
1L, 2
study
Ps.
guide. That's right. Yeah, that's the first step. And so we're going to start. And that's also going to be a time during the series where we're going to reintroduce the teaching team back into the fold. So for
It's
the first
3 Ps, I made a mistake.
there are 3 Ps in Philippians, correct. So Sam won't be in that collaboration effort. But if you're interested, let me know. And so, so we're excited to get the teaching team back up with Joseph, and they'll tag team that Philippian series through July. And then after that, we don't know. So stay tuned. but that's a lot of planning, and there's a lot of intention behind it, as Sam said. And so we're super excited about that. And again, this is one of those things where you are involved in praying through this time. This isn't just an information, FYI, segment or graphic for you to look at and kind of nod your head at, but this is really giving you tangible ways to pray for Joseph, to pray for Dave, to pray for the elder team and the transition team, and Haley and the kids as they all acclimate. And there's a lot that's going to happen in the next 3 months. So
I'm
your
certainly
prayers is
excited
huge.
about the opportunity for us all to show our hospitality and warming
100%.
reception to our this
Yeah.
new family joining us.
Yeah, we've got some fun things planned, so keep your eye out. Some of it is going to be covert, some of it will be in the newswire and stuff. So, but we're going to find ways to honor the Roms and the Parkers in the next 3 months that I'm very excited about.
Yeah.
Great. Well, thanks for listening to that.